stand first.
Oh yeah, Nolan, go first.
We'll stand there. There.
Thank you. And you guys know this is going to be on YouTube and you consent.
Yes. Yeah, just don't go up.
Okay. Well, nobody looks but us, too. How about that? No one's looking at it but us. Some of the videos you hear me getting a little angry. Like, I know.
Hey, Spaceship Earth, let's do it. Happy birthday.
You like that? Oh, sorry. Yes.
That's so funny. Just do it all on the phone.
Or iPad, yeah. He does it. Yeah.
Small filter by hand. And watch
I thought it was a good skill to have, you know, for him.
I'll go to school for that.
Yeah.
The sliding doors on your company should close automatically. For your safety, main speed same speed switch.
Am I by myself?
Yeah. Sorry.
The sliding doors on your service machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands.
Oh, 4 of us.
2 and 2 right here.
Okay.
Watch your step. 2 and 2. Watch
2
your
and 2.
step.
Right there. This one.
Doug got into you guys, you know?
Oh, we should have switched it.
Look how sad he looks.
We should have switched it.
Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And please watch your children.
Hands up. It's our first ride. I know your birthday. Oh my goodness. So test track was 70 minutes, but I figure by the time we get through other things, then that'll be ready to go.
During
You
a
know?
slow-moving journey,
So that's a long
your
one.
time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
This is Spaceship Earth Control. Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from while we input your time travel coordinates.
Oh shit. Where are we from? Yep. Anaheim. Look at Daddy. No, look at Daddy.
Like a grand and miraculous
Relaxing,
spaceship,
huh? Yeah.
our planet has sailed through the universe of time, and for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of
Did you go
tomorrow.
on this one with your sneaky snacks? Yeah.
Here, in
Did you
this
go on this one
hostile
with
world
sneaky
is where our
snacks?
story begins.
I take my nap.
We are
Oh,
alone,
okay.
At the end of the
struggling
day,
to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls, There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind.
That fire looks cool. I never noticed that.
Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever.
Moses.
This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds flat is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping.
So shall it be written.
Signs,
So shall it be
and
done.
unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilizations.
How you doing? Good.
At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them.
Thank you, Phoenicians.
The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created powerful empires. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first worldwide way and was leading us into the future.
I love the smell in here. Can you smell it? It smells kind of like
But
fire,
then
huh?
we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think.
What does it smell like to you?
It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future.
That guy up there, John.
In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every form, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
Even though she thinks it's the right, you don't have to sit next to me at all. Okay? Because I know what to do, alright?
Books, it seems, were just the beginning. Now communication technology races heads into the future, and people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before.
Once again, okay? Witness the driving of the golden spire.
One more?
Money and Kathy will come in all.
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth. And in 1969, from somewhere else. To send a man to the moon, we have to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first very large, very expensive computers, but we see the potential. What if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house? There's just one problem. They're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance.
It's a good place for a nap, you guys.
After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backwards for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated.
Attention. You are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated.
Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention.
What does it sound like?
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn.
Looks like it's 3D, huh? Very cool.
Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready?
Whatever you want. Okay. Whatever you want, your choice. Ooh, tough one. Hurry up. All right. Good choices.
Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about.
Good choices.
your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Thanks to you, the color of the future is green. Your car runs on environmentally friendly fuels, and your green home conserves and generates its own energy. Your garden is filled with fruits and vegetables, grown with recycled water or distilled seawater. Your green home will have its own water recycling system, and even the walls will be recycled. Things you use every day, from plastic bottles to blue jeans, will be recycled into building materials. Without sacrificing your comfort, your living room can be an actual living room, with real grass providing a natural carpet. And the beach is never far away, thanks to digital displays that can create the environment you prefer. You can live the good life and the green life in your home in the city, because in the future, every day is Earth Day. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly.
What?
Thank you.
Keep it on. Well, I can't keep it on that long. My waist better.
Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
It'll open. Look up.
Exit all the way around. How was that? I like that. Something all over Jay's face in his picture.
It wasn't even showing.